We're now recording.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Infinity Reloaded Sunday webinar. I mean, we have a lot of cool updates for everybody. Today's webinar is going to be packed with lots of exciting updates, news. I mean, this is it. This is our time. It's our moment. It's now. It's here, and it's for you. So now, what is all this about? First thing that I want to do very quickly is just clarify the webinars, okay? I'm just going to unmute my camera here because it doesn't really matter, just for 2 seconds. Hi, everybody. My name's Luigi from Infinity Reloaded. And listen carefully. We have a webinar on Sunday, which is 8 p.m. UK time. But for America, usually it's at 3 o'clock usually, okay, Eastern Standard Time. But since in America we changed our time zone and it's 1 hour before, so it's 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for us in the USA. But in the UK, they don't change their time like us. They're not like us. You understand? So they change it at the end of the month. But that's okay. I love them anyways. So now, until the end of the month, yes, the Sunday webinar, we're going to respect the European time zone because the webinar for Sunday is for the UK and Europe. So we follow them. They don't follow us, okay? So that's the Sunday webinar. As for the Wednesday webinar, they follow us because the Wednesday webinar is for the USA, Australia, and Asia. So the time that is for us, they follow us. Sunday, we follow them, okay? Just wanted to clarify that. So I'm not going to get in a lot of stuff right away. I'm going to pass it over. I don't know who wants to speak first. They'll tell me right away. I think what we want to share right away is the system, the new upgrade. And I mean, listen, everybody knows that you have to sign up under your sponsor's link. What I want somebody to do, I don't know if it's Joe, James, or Abby. I don't know. They'll tell me right away. I want them to share exactly what do you do, how do you do it, because now you have 2 links. Just be careful. If you're signing somebody up, you have to use your old link. You don't change. They still sign up under the old link. What we're doing right now is we're just getting ready for the new upgrade that's going to be happening very shortly, by the way. We're talking about the 15th. Listen, it might be the 16th, it might be the 17th, it might be the 18th. Why?
Yeah, I think, sorry, I'm just going to say, before we go into the details, I think we should go through exactly how and what Infinity Reloaded is, because there's people on with us tonight.
No problem. You can start with that part too also. No problem. So I just wanted to tell everybody that the new upgrade is going to be happening in the 15th, 16th, 17th. Why? Because we have a lot of awesome stuff that we added to it, and we'll get into the details. So listen, Joe, what do you want to start with? Take it away.
I was just going to invite my business partner over to go through the opening slides. Are you there? Are you there? Hello.
Yeah. That's calling Abby.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
You're a bit
Yeah,
quiet.
we can now. You're very low in audio.
Oh, all right. Hang on a sec.
We want to hear your beautiful voice.
All right. Hang on. Let me. I've had a bit of an issue with my mic this week, but sorry about this, guys.
No worries. Let's
Let me go down.
So I think Abby's going to be going through the overview of Infinity Reloaded because this is for new people that come to listen to Infinity Reloaded. So let's go through the part of what is Infinity Reloaded for the new people that are coming here today. And we'll get into some details for the members after. All right.
Yeah, I think that's perfect way we can do it.
I think so too.
Can you hear me okay now?
You're a bit loud now, distorted.
Yeah, you're a bit loud now, Abby, but we can hear you.
Not louder than that, you'll sound like my wife. I'll have to shut you up.
Sorry about this, guys. My mic has been really weird. Let me just try and readjust it a second.
You're good now. You sound great
I do
now.
apologise.
Yeah, that's okay, Abby.
Is that all right? Is that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good to go. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome, and thank you all for coming to this awesome hangout. And as Louisa was saying, yeah, we got some amazing new updates coming, but for now, I'm just going to go through the basics of the system itself. So some of you have probably heard quite a lot of buzz about Infinity Reloaded and are wondering exactly what it is and how it works. So I'm going to go through that right now. It's a coaching site that's going to teach you how to build an online income. And this is perfect for people who've never made money online before, who don't really know the ins and outs and how to go about doing that. But it's also good for people who have experience too. So it's for everybody, basically. Inside the system, you're going to learn how to create the foundation for a successful online business, because foundations, it's like building a skyscraper. You've got to build the foundation strong, and then you can grow a very successful business. And within the system, you're also going to have all the support that you need to succeed. We've got an amazing Facebook group, a support group, we've got a training group, and we're all very, very interactive, and everyone helps each other, and there's always lots of awesome energy and updates happening all the time. So let me show you what you can expect from Infinity Reloaded.
Okay, one sec.
So you're going to learn how to create websites, landing pages, and much more. And don't panic over hearing about websites. That section is optional. But for people who want to create websites and know how to do it, there is very, very straight to the point, no fluff on them, very short tutorials, literally walks you through every step of doing that and getting your landing page set up. And if you're not sure what a landing page is, don't worry, because that'll all be covered inside the back office and why you really should have one. You're going to learn how to generate free traffic online. Obviously, you need to get traffic to your offer so that you can grow your business. But there's many, many ways of doing that for free, completely for free online. We've got all kinds of different methods, and you'd be surprised actually how easy that is. You're also going to start and create multiple income streams because we've got various sections inside the system itself where you can unlock additional income streams and grow extra things at the same time while just promoting one link. And really, as long as you can commit to a few hours every week and follow the basic steps, then you're going to start and see results.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just a screenshot of one of the sections in the back office. Now, this section here is actually an optional one. We've got a few that are mandatory that you really do absolutely need to go through, but this particular one is optional.
I can't see the screen. Is it normal?
Yeah, we've got the normal on here. It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Can you see it?
You see it?
No, I can't still. Is it? I'm trying to figure out why. Is it just me?
Could someone just put in the chat box?
It's showing fine on my one.
Yeah, fine here. It's fine here.
Okay, so then it's my fault. It's okay, no problem.
Okay, I'll carry on. So anyway, you've got all these sections in here, and as I said, this is an example. This is a screenshot of the optional one. But what you'll do is you'll click on each one of these, and you'll go through them one at a time. And when you've completed each step, in the little box next to it, you can just tick that, and then it'll remember next time you log in exactly where you left off, so you haven't got to try and figure out where you were before. But in this particular section, it'll teach you how to set up a squeeze page and a landing page. GoDaddy is there for getting a domain. We really do recommend you have a domain. It's a lot more professional if you're advertising a domain link. Like, for example, my name's Abigail. I could put earnwithabigail.com. That would be a domain. It's branding myself, and it's a lot better than advertising an affiliate link. You can link, we teach you in there as well just how to link those two together, so it's very, very, very easy and straight to the point. Hosting, again, that's if you want to create your own website. That goes along with the next one below it. An easy squeeze and capture page, again, that goes into more detail of the first part. And if you want help to set up, Lou has a service in there where she can set things up for you. But really, it's better to go through it yourself because you're going to get a really good education on how to do it. And obviously, it's a good thing to know.
Hey, Abby, may I say something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, guys, for anybody who doesn't know anything about what this is, I know a lot of people where they come to a recent webinar, they're like, well, what is a squeeze page? What is GoDaddy? Like, they have absolutely no idea. Well, Infinity Reloaded, it's essentially a course. So when you go to any business or affiliate program, they give you a link, obviously, for you to share. Well, everybody knows it's a big no-no not to share just that plain link, what they call a naked link. So Infinity Reloaded essentially takes care of that. It teaches you how to mask that link and make it look more professional, which is what GoDaddy is for, where you would make your own domain. A squeeze page is a necessity in nowadays. It's like the trend that's going now. Everybody uses it. You need it for your business. Essentially, that's how you collect information before they actually see it. Like, we take care of everything that is needed, and we show it to you in this course. That's why Infinity Reloaded is so amazing.
That's absolutely right, Joel. Absolutely right. You know, you did a great explanation there. And that's the point. Everything is inside the back office. It's going to take someone who's never done any of this before, doesn't know what any of these things are, what they mean, and why they should have them. And by the end of it, you're going to know all of that, and you're going to have a very efficient running machine. So let's go on the next slide. Okay, so yeah, the sky's the limit. You're literally going to get everything you need to create a successful business online, and all it takes is just $10 to get started today. So I'm going to hand it over now to Joe, who's going to go through the compensation.
Yeah, let me take over and go through the compensation plan. Hang on, just get rid of the chat box.
Yeah, I think that's just perfect, Abby. I think a woman's voice just kind of smooths the intro.
So before we go into the compensation plan, I've got to say the examples that I'm about to show you are for illustration purposes only. They're not to imply there's any guarantee of income. Individual results are always going to vary. There are, however, huge incentives for us to help you to make money with the system. And when you've seen the system, you're going to know exactly why it rewards you for helping others to succeed. So if you've been in programs before where you've just been put in there by someone and left to your own devices, left to work it all out for yourself, well, with Infinity Reloaded, you're going to have all the help, all the support you need. And there's huge incentives for everyone to help each other. So let me show you exactly how it works. So everybody joins here at the bronze level, which is $10 to join. So it's just $10 to get started with Infinity Reloaded. And not only will you be able to learn all of the things that we've pointed out so far, but you're also going to be able to earn monthly residual commissions on all the levels we have here. So the first level we have is bronze, $10. And this is going to allow you to earn $7 commissions every single month. If I just get that out of the way. When you're making $150 a month, it's going to take $50 of that, and the system's going to automatically upgrade you to the silver level. And for those of you who are already in the system, you'll know that with the new updates that we spoke about at the start, there will be automatic upgrades, which is just going to explode everybody's income who is in this. So you made $150 a month. It's going to use $50 of that to join you at the silver level. And this is going to allow you to earn $7 and $35 commissions. Now, when you're making $500 a month, it's going to use $100 of that and join you at the gold level. And this is going to allow you to earn $7, $35, and $70 commission. Hang on, let me just mute. Somebody's
mic is on there.
Okay. All right. So when you're making $500 a month, it's going to use $100 of that to join you at the gold level. And this is going to allow you to earn $7, $35, and $70 commissions every single month from your personal referrals. So as you help your personal referrals go up these levels, they're going to be paying you all these monthly commissions. When you're making $1,000 a month, the system's going to take $250 of that and upgrade you at the platinum level. This is going to allow you to earn 4 commissions a month: $7, $35, $70, and $175. When you're making $3,000 a month, it's going to use 500 of that to upgrade you at the titanium level, and you unlock more commissions as you go down. Same thing with the diamond 1,000 and the crown diamond 2,000. So let's say you help a personal referral get to the crown diamond level, where you're going to be earning 7 commissions a month. 7 commissions a month from that one person. A $7, a $35, a $70, a $175, a $350, a $700, and a $1,400 commission just from your personal referrals inside our system. So let's say you help somebody get to the gold level. Well, that person's going to be paying you $112 a month, which is these 3 payments here. So as you help your team go up these levels, you're going to be unlocking more commissions on a monthly basis. And that's just the start, because this is just your personal referrals. And with the pay plan, we also pay down 5 levels, which I'm going to show you in a minute.
Sorry, Joe, can I just quickly say something in here?
Sure.
Just to reiterate, everyone, when you go up the levels, you're paying the system, and then the system rewards you by giving you a chunk of commission, 70%. On all your front personal levels. So just want to reiterate. It's not member to member.
No, it's not member to member, but I was just keeping it simple, so people can understand how it works. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an example of what you can earn with just 5 personally referred team members at any level inside the system. So if you've got 5 bronze members, you're earning $35 a month, 7 times 5. If you've got 5 silver members, you're earning $210 a month. If you've got 5 gold members, then you're earning $560. The 3 payments times 5. Platinum, $1,435 a month. Titanium, $3,185 a month. Diamond, $6,685 a month. And with 5 crown diamonds in your team, inside Infinity Reloaded, you're going to be earning $13,685 a month. And remember, you only paid $10 to get started with Infinity Reloaded. So as a member, you can also earn commissions down 5 tiers, which I briefly touched on a minute ago. So let's say this is you here, and you've got Bob here on your first level. And let's say Bob is the gold member. Well, you're going to be earning 70% of these 3 amounts here. So $70, $35, and $7 every month, which I showed you a minute ago. Now, with the second tier, this is, say, Bob referred someone called Jamie, and he's on your second tier. Well, you're going to be earning 10% on whatever level he's on. So let's say he's on the bronze level, that's an extra $1 a month. If he's on the crown diamond level, then you're going to be earning 10% of all of these amounts as well every month. So as your team grows, the income just explodes. So 5 people on your second tier here, all at the crown diamond level, and you're going to be earning an extra $2,000 a month just from having those 5 levels. And we also pay 2% on the third tier, 2% on the fourth tier, and 1% on the fifth tier, which when you've got a lot of people is all going to add up. And as you advance, you're going to unlock more downloadable courses, more training, more earning potential, new traffic methods. So you start off, when you join for $10, you're going to start learning free traffic methods, how to generate free leads to your website. And as you're then making money, we then teach you how to take a portion of that money and scale up with some paid advertising methods as well. And that just snowballs the whole thing. And you're also going to be able to earn multiple new income streams in addition as you go through the system. So I'm going to explain exactly what those are right now. So what you've just seen so far is one of 6 income streams that we have inside the system. The first one we have is Global Moneyline, which is actually an advertising platform. So not only can you use it to advertise Infinity Reloaded, your Infinity Reloaded business, but you can also earn commissions of up to $2,000 with that as well. And you'll be joining that at the silver level too. So let's say you join Bob in Infinity Reloaded. Well, when Bob helps you get to the silver level 2, what's going to happen is you're going to be joining Bob in Moneyline. And you're going to be joining Bob in Udemy when you reach gold level 3. And again, this is when we start and teach you some paid advertising methods so you can just promote the whole system. And as your team, as your referrals move through, they're going to be joining you in all these other businesses as well. And they are optional. If you're already in them, then obviously you're already in them. But if you're not, then the system's going to give you your Infinity Reloaded sponsors links to join with. Skinny Body Care is another business we have, which you'll be joining at Platinum level 4. You can earn commissions of $60 in that. And that has physical products in like the weight loss, fitness, energy industry, that kind of thing. Easy One Up we have at Titanium level 5, and you're going to be able to earn commissions of $500 in that. And you're at Diamond level 6, you'll be able to join BitClub Network, and by the time you're a Diamond member, you're making a great monthly income, and we teach you exactly how to invest in Bitcoin, which most of you know is the big cryptocurrency, has a huge future ahead of it. But you'll be taught exactly how to invest in Bitcoin as well. And remember, everything is residual. You're going to be building a residual income with our system that pays you every Saturday. So let's say you joined Bob in Infinity Reloaded, right? And as you go through the levels, at silver, you're going to join him in Moneyline. At Gold, you're going to join Bob in Udemy. At Platinum, you're going to join Bob in Skinny Body Care. And at Titanium, you're going to be joining him in Easy One Up. And at Diamond, you're going to be joining him in Bit Club Network. Now, as your referrals do the same thing and they move through the system, that's why, obviously, there's great incentives there for people to help each other, because if you don't help your team, then chances are they're going to stay at the bronze level and they're not going to be getting to the point to join you in these other programs. So that is the...
Your microphone's cutting in and out there.
Was I cutting in and out?
You sounded fine to me, Joe.
No, you sounded okay.
All right, cool. So you're going to be building a residual income with our system that pays you every single Saturday. So just to recap, Infinity Reloaded, it's going to teach you step-by-step training on how to make money online with more advanced knowledge and skills learned as you progress. It's going to build you multiple residual income streams whilst you learn and work your way through. And it only costs $10 to get started as a bronze member. And your sponsor is going to help you get you plugged into our groups, get you plugged into our new updated system that's coming in the next week or so. And I know we're going to show you a little bit about that as well. And this really is a no-brainer. You know, I joined at the end of December and I've never looked back. It's a great system. It's great for newbies. It's great for experienced marketers and everybody really. So with that said, I think I'll put it back to Luigi.
Awesome job. Awesome job. Thank you, Joe.
Okay,
So listen, just carefully, what I want to add on all of that, and that's very important to understand, is you don't have to worry about all the other income streams because they're added one at a time. So when you come into Infinity Reloaded, you're in Infinity Reloaded. As you build your money, you're introduced to different opportunities that one at a time, and they're coming slowly. So it's not like other systems out there where we join and they shoot you all these opportunities all at the same time and you have to join every. No, that's not Infinity Reloaded, okay? Just simple to understand. It's one step at a time. So by the time you get to the other step, you've already mastered the first opportunity before you get to the second one. So that's very important to understand. Listen, I'm going to just share one small update on the groups. And after that, I don't know who else wants to speak. Joel, tell us right away. It's already 25 after 4. And we're going to try to keep these webinars within 40 minutes, not more, because more than 40 minutes is a little bit too long for a webinar. So let's keep it nice, sweet, and short. So what I want to share with everybody, my sweet, just quickly, okay? We used to have chats for the groups, okay? Now the chats are going to be taken out by the new update. So when we'll be updating the system in about a week or so, we're going to be taking out the chats. The reason is simple, that in a chat, we can only have 250 members. So now we have more than that. We have 600 members in IR. So we have to start 3 different chats. And that's just starting. So we're going to have like tons and tons of chats. That's ridiculous. So let's get rid of the chats. Now we have Facebook communities. We have 3 Facebook groups that are so important. The first one that everybody should join when you become a member and get your sponsor to add you and to welcome you is Infinity Reloaded for Members Group. And that one here, you'll see it. I'm just going to take it out for you right away. I'm going to just give a quick explanation about this one. Here it is. Infinity Reloaded Members Facebook Group. Now, this is where you want to come to hear all the updates from Lou. This is where you want to welcome your new members. When they pay $10, you want to welcome them here. And it's very important that you welcome them there because everybody in the organization should say, welcome, hi, hey, glad to have you here. So that is the first community. After that, we also have another Facebook community that is called Training and Support. This is where the chat should be. If anybody has a problem, instead of going to the chat and asking, how do you do this? How do you do that? This is where we do it, training and support. You come here, you post your question, any leader will answer you. Now, the problem right now is that everybody's in the chat asking questions, but nobody's following the Facebook communities. So if we take out the chats, everybody's going to be following the Facebook communities. This support group, we can bring it up to 10,000 people, 20,000 people, all in the same group. Not only that, we have a lot of super training that we're giving you guys here. You know, like all the leaders, Joe, Abby, James, Luigi, Joe, Mark, Latisha. I mean, all these wonderful leaders are making awesome little videos, and we're putting them in this training. If you go here to the file section, you'll see documents called important links, self-development videos, important experience. So these are all, I'm not going to get into it all because I don't want to extend it too long, but you have all awesome kind of trainings in the training and support group. And last and not least, we have another group, which is prospecting group. This is for prospecting. So if you're talking to somebody and for some reason they're not yet convinced or they're not yet certain about this, well, you can add them to this community. We're going to all welcome and say, hi, welcome, glad you're here. So, and not only that, they'll see the webinars, they'll hear testimonials, they'll get updates of success stories within the community. So this is where we're going to get people that are prospects to say, hey, I want to join this community. This team is awesome, okay? So where do you add and welcome people? You add and welcome them to the members group. That's for sure. In the training and support group, you don't have to welcome them. You just add them, because since you've already welcomed them in the members group, you don't have to welcome them in the training group because that's too many welcomes, okay? So in the training and support group, just add them. Do not welcome them. In the prospecting group, add and welcome them because we want to all come on and say, hi, welcome, I'm glad you're here. You know what I want from everybody is that get off of the chats, come back to the groups, because everybody we're adding to the Facebook groups, like whether they're a member or whether they're a prospect, there's not enough of everybody is in the chat, they're not in the groups, so we're not welcoming enough people. So now we are 600 people strong. Let's make it, wow, let's make it powerful. Let's make it explode. So when somebody is added to the members group, please go there and say, welcome, I'm glad you're here. The same thing as the prospecting group. If somebody is added there, please go there, go follow the post and say, welcome, I'm glad you're here. Let's help each other out. I mean, this is our team, this is our future, and this is our now. All right, so remember everybody, we're taking off the chats completely when the update is going to be happening. So just get ready for that. And the juicing, we have a juicing, right? Well, the juicing is going to be in the members group. We're going to make some small videos explaining exactly what all this is about. So I won't get further on that. That's okay for that section. Joe, what else you want to continue with?
I thought we could bring Lou on, who's on here right now, and
Go for it.
you can talk about the new updates. Hey, Lou.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I think you guys pretty much covered everything. There's a lot of programming going on with the new updates because there's a lot more new features getting added, such as a rotator, where obviously the most experienced marketers that we have on Infinity Reloaded will be allowed to place their own team members in their own rotators and give them upgrades. Is that my computer or your computer? Sorry. So it's a great way having a rotator in the system to help you build your teams up. The auto upgrades, which Joe covered really well. This is going to explode your income because it's all done automatically. Obviously, every time somebody upgrades, you're going to receive your commission on each and every upgrade they do. Sorry, my head's gone now.
We've got a new back office layout, haven't we?
Yeah, if you could show it, Joe, because my computer's playing up.
Yeah, sure. Just have to give me 1 minute.
I can show it. I'm in it now, actually. I've got the page open already.
All right, go for it, James.
Yeah, I'll let James carry on here, and I'll pop in when I need to say something.
Yeah, okay, Lou. Brilliant. First of all, congratulations on such a great back office. It's really superb. And one thing I do love about it is the animations of it. I know it sounds crazy, but everything seems to work really smoothly in the new back office. Right down from when you just sort of do one click, it's like really, really nice and smooth. Everything it's got nice transitions and stuff. So you've done a grand job on getting it sort of. It's not live yet, but it will be live soon. So I'm just going to show you briefly, just a real brief look at it. Let's quickly go down to coaching. This is what I really do like. The coaching part, if we go into like the bronze here, you'll see, look, you've got step 1, you've got step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. You go on to the Facebook and then all about Facebook. So you've got step 1 again, step 2, step 3, and some really good information here. And if we have a look at the top here, if I just go back one page, if we just close that down a minute, and hopefully it will do it for me. Hang on. I think I have to click on that again. One sec. View courses. You'll see here, look, at the bronze level, there's 19 lessons. Okay, at the silver level, look, there's 7 lessons, 3 topics and 7 lessons. Here at the gold level, 4 topics, 7 lessons. Look, platinum, 5 topics, 12 lessons. So plenty of information here. And on each level, as you go down, it's really nice to have it all in one place. So as you work your way down, you can work your way through the different steps that you go through in Infinity Reloaded. Another thing I really do like is if I go to network here and we go to direct referrals, you can see there's a few there. Now, there's only 3 showing here at the moment because obviously there's only 3 of you that have actually clicked on my link.
Hey, Luigi, he doesn't look Italian on the animation.
Yeah, and that doesn't really look much like you, Luigi. I don't think.
No, it doesn't.
But yeah, it's a nice. I love the animations. Everything that you sort of click on, or something will move, or something like that. So that's a really nice touch as well.
And it also shows you their referrals, how many they've got in on this page.
I was just about to say that. If you go down here, you can see that referrals today 3, referrals total 3. So it's giving you a nice lot of information. One of the things that I mentioned to Lou the other day when we were chatting is...
Just one more thing, James. In a new update, if you actually want to go and see their own profiles, all you would need to do is just click on their name and it'll open up in a new tab. At the moment, it doesn't do that, but that's one of the upgrades that's going to be happening as well. Same as your sponsors, and that's how you're going to be getting links and everything.
Yeah, great. And one of the things that when you and I were on Zoom the other day, Lou, one of the things I really liked, and I mentioned this to you, I said I love the way that it shows you all the information at a glance. And here I am on just the dashboard, and when you click on dashboard, it comes up with all the information that you need. How many referral hits you've had, unpaid referrals or total referrals. It's all there in front of you. And you can see here, look, you can see it says this month's stats, last month's, last 6 months, last year's stats. So it's great to have that information as it starts to come in and as the income starts to come in and as things change. It's great to have all that information at a glance, So it's a great system. The messaging system is working fantastically. I tried this out the other day with Lou. You get
I love this part of the.
You get a little notification here of that you got a message, and very, very easy to send the message. Just quickly send the message. You can then scroll down here. You can send it to all your referrals, all your direct referrals, paid direct referrals, your sponsor, the system admin, which will be Lou, and or you can just send it individually to people in your team. And at the moment, only 3 showing up in my team at the moment, even though there's about 140 odd. But
you need the others to do it.
It's a great new back office, in my own opinion. And I think that's a real credit to you, Lou. You've done a grand job.
Yeah, and you know how we talk about eliminating the chats on Facebook. This kind of helps out with that. So if you want to communicate with anybody on your team, you should be doing it here.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it is a much nicer.
Point out that when you send a message to one of your team inside the back office here, they're going to get an email to say that you messaged them, which is a great feature to have inside. Yeah,
it's excellent. And also, I know the screenshot that I showed on the earlier part of the presentation, obviously that's going by the current back office, but at some point in the next week it's all going to change over to this, so it is going to look a little different, but it's absolutely so much better. Yeah,
and another thing I like about it is if you go into network here, you can see downloads, sorry. If you go to downloads, you can see here on the right hand side it says like the different levels, and you can see some of the actual courses that you can download.
Yeah.
So it's nice to know what's actually available on the levels that are above you. So you can look forward to obviously getting to that level, and then obviously.
Can I just mention? Should I just show exactly how? People,
yeah, go ahead. I'll stop sharing.
People can get inside the new.
Yeah, that's very important. Yeah,
because I know a lot of people, they're sort of already in Infinity Reloaded. They want to know how to get inside the new system, and the way you do that, the first thing you got to do is contact your sponsor if you're already in. and get their referral URL to join with. It's going to look like this, members.infinityreloaded.com, and then at the end is going to be their username. When you've got this, open it up or click on the link they send you. You're going to have to log into your Infinity Reloaded, and then just read this page here. Read all the info. It's about what's coming up in the next in the update that's coming soon. When you've read all that, click here, the blue button that says register here. Click that, and you're going to fill out your first name, last name, all these details on here. Username will be the same username that you used, that you're using with Infinity Reloaded, so keep that the same. Put in your password, confirm your password, click this box. And
just one thing, Joe, the password can only be numbers and letters.
Numbers and letters, right.
Yes.
So only numbers and letters for your password. Click that box, click sign up, and then you'll be taken to a page where you can then log in, right, Lou?
Exactly. It brings you to the page to enter your username and password, Joe.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to then you're going to be able to log in, and you come to this page, and you're going to see your referral URL. And if you've got a team inside Infinity Reloaded, you want to send this to your personal referrals only. So any personal referrals that you've got in Infinity Reloaded, send them your link that shows up here when you log into the new back office, and then they can do the same. And that way, when it does go live in a few days, everybody's going to be ready to go in the new platform.
Yeah, just to reiterate as well that this is only for the next few days. Obviously, when the new updates go live, you won't have to do this part. It will just be all kind of automatic. So this is just for the next few days, yeah.
And I'll also point out that if you've got, let's say, someone signing up with you tonight in Infinity Reloaded, still send them to the same link that you've been sending them to, your affiliate link, because this update is not live yet. So don't send them this link to actually join Infinity Reloaded, because this isn't the link to pay. This is just a link to get onto the new system if you're already a member. So send them how you've been sending them, your affiliate link or your domain. And when they're actually a paid member, they've paid their $10, then you can then send them this link to join the new back office, so they're already in this new system, okay? So I'll put it back to Luigi, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah, just a couple more things.
Awesome.
I've got a couple more things to say.
Yeah.
In the new update, people will be able to use to pay for and receive in Bitcoin. Stripe will remain, PayPal will remain, but to receive your commissions, it will be Bitcoin, Pazer, or bank transfer.
Okay. Cool.
And also, if you see on the back office, Joe's come off the screen just yet, but the back office can actually go into over 90 different languages if you select the language you want.
So we've got a lot of different
That's awesome. That is
Amazing.
awesome.
I'm not going to change it because I'll struggle to get back.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
I didn't even know that. That's incredible.
That's really
I
good
did,
because we haven't got a language barrier. That's a really good.
Obviously, the course itself and the videos are all in English, but you know, if they want to work their way around the dashboard, it'll be in their own language.
Now you said that the 3 withdrawal ways are, direct deposit, Pazer, or Bitcoin.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is pretty awesome, man. I mean, when you have all those 3, it pretty much covers a lot of ground. So it's okay. I like that.
It is, but I just also like to say regarding for people who are in the UK, you are better off using Pazer, and the reason being that if you have direct to your bank transfer, banks can take quite a chunk in transfer fees and in currency exchanges. So if you get paid into Pazer, it takes 5 minutes, well actually more like 2 minutes to set up a Pazer account. Very quick and easy, doesn't cost anything to set up a Pazer account. Then you can transfer the funds because you're going to get paid in dollars. So then you can transfer from the dollars to pounds in your Pazer and then send those pounds to your bank account, and it's just a straight.
Yeah, it's going to take about.
It charges 50 cents. That's it.
In fact, I'll just follow up with that. And I actually got a Pazer card. It is absolutely fantastic. The income goes like clockwork straight to my Pazer account, and I can then transfer that income to my Payzer card, which is a Visa card, and sorry, I think it's a Visa. Yeah, Visa, and I can use that anywhere. So it works really well.
I mean, that's another thing you can do, and also we get paid. Will it be every Saturday? Won't it? No.
Yeah, we just got paid yesterday.
Yeah, and with the new updates, I think it's going to be weekly. Right now, it's every 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a weekly when after the update kicks in. Yeah.
Right. So if you're already in Infinity,
$30. Is it still a minimum of $30?
It'll go up to 50.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's just because of the transfers from all the different accounts. It takes time to come in and more money for me. So if I do bigger chunks, it's cheaper for me to transfer.
Yeah. So what I want to say is, if you're not already in Infinity Reloaded, then get hold of the person who invited you onto this webinar if you'd like to get started, and they can help you get set up and join for the $10. If you are already in Infinity Reloaded, then contact your sponsor so that they can send you the link to sign up with the new updated back office, so that when it does go live in a few days, you're already going to be in there and ready to go. And then it's just
hand it back to Luigi.
Yeah, it's just a case of waiting for a few days then before I think we're going to...
There will be e-wallets in there. I don't think we mentioned the e-wallet.
Okay, I'll just go down to finance, yeah? What would that be? Payout wallet?
Payout wallet is your commissions wallet.
Okay, where's the e-wallet? ePIN system?
No, well, you've got the deposit wallet and you've got your payout wallet, which is your commissions.
Okay, so deposit money for
this is where it'll take out for your recurring your recurring payments, like bronze.
Yeah.
That's great. You can basically do it out of your own commissions. You haven't got to do it from your bank account or anything.
Okay, so yeah, that's amazing too. It doesn't pull it out of your actual account. Like you don't have to pay it monthly. The system will pull it out from your commission.
Yeah. So the only thing you have to pay monthly is the $10, and then if you hit those income amounts each month that we spoke about earlier, where the system's going to upgrade you to the next level, then you'll be paying that from your profits. So that's how it works.
All right. Listen,
we got
everybody.
a quick question from Margaret Gore. Can we use Bitcoin to pay your subs? And I'm going to put it to Lou to answer that one.
Yeah, I mean, she can, but, like Margaret's, getting quite a good team on her side. So all her commission will be paying her future recurring payments anyways.
Yeah. Hope that answers the question.
Anyone that wants to join Infinity Reloaded from the new update can, use Bitcoin.
Yeah, so you can use Bitcoin to join Infinity Reloaded when the new update comes in live. So I think
we covered it.
It pretty much covers it. So I want to just say the ending word to everybody there, because it's been 45 minutes. Perfect. Listen, those who are still on with us right now, if you have any questions for us, stay on. We just want to close the recording at least, okay? We'll answer some questions just before we get off, so you can stay there. Just let me say bye to everybody, close the recording, and we'll get back to some questions. Listen, thanks everybody who came on today. We had a lot of people from all over the world. This is really worldwide, awesome opportunity. If you're not in it yet, like Joe just said, get back to your sponsors, sign up right now, because get in before the masses do, because this is going to explode big time. A lot of things are changing. So for right now, just remember one thing. Continue using the same link to sign up people, the one that you had. The new link in your back office is to get people ready for the new update, okay? That's all it is. It's just to start getting people ready for the new upgrade, because when this all happens, we're going to be helping Lou get everything organized instead of her having to do each person individually, okay? That's why we're trying to do all this before. Second thing, remember we're taking out the chats in a couple of weeks, in a week or two, in a week, we're taking out the chats. So I want everybody to start getting back to the Facebook groups. The members group, invite, welcome, and let's all welcome the people that we add to the members group. In the training and support group, don't welcome them, just add them. But follow what's happening in the training group. There's a lot of awesome information. If you have any questions, that's where you're going to be asking them in the training group. And last and not least, we have a prospecting group where you can welcome new prospects, and I want everybody to pitch in, try to make them feel at home, okay? With that all said, have an awesome week. I'm going to see you on Wednesday. For those who are in the USA, Wednesday night, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you're in Australia, that's like 12:30 at noon the next day. So that would be like Wednesday would be Thursday at noon for Sydney, Australia. And if you're in Singapore, that would be like 9:30 or 10:30 Thursday morning too, okay, in Asia. So with that all said, have an awesome week. I'll see you on Wednesday, everybody.
Yeah, take care, everyone.
Yeah, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye for now.